Hello, this is Birendra. Well, if we have to live life, we have to be successful. And when we talk about success, we know that the progressive realization of the worthy ideals in our life. The worthy ideals may be our definite chief aim of life, our well defined goal, and then we have to achieve that goal. Then we shall be called successful. How to be successful? There are various points, but the six basic points are: we must have a burning desire, followed by dogged determination with proper decision, tremendous faith and belief in our own ability and capability, and persistent continuous action towards its achievements. We must have the cooperation of the mastermind alliance people who have all the abundance, education, experience, capital, native ability, and the most important, they are able to support us in a very harmonious state of mind with complete poise and perfection. Further, we have to have a well organized planning, a practical plan which can be put into practice, which will lead to our end, the various ways and means for the accumulation of our ultimate goal in life, maybe riches or other material objects. But here you can understand one point is very, very important. Without this, we cannot become successful, and that is persistence. If you want to be successful, have patience and perseverance and persistence, and everything will follow soon. So, persistence is really dependent on our willpower. Without very strong willpower, we cannot persist our continuous action towards the realization of the worthy ideals in our life. There is no substitute for persistence. It cannot be supplemented by any other quality what I have told you, the six basics: desire, decision, faith, mastermind alliance, and organized planning. Remember this in the beginning, and it will hearten you when the going may seem difficult and slow. Those who have cultivated the habit of persistence seem to enjoy insurmountable success in life, and those who have cultivated the habit of persistence will always be successful in their life, and they can never bow down before miseries, obstacles, impediments, difficulties. No matter how many times they are defeated, they finally arrive up near the top of the ladder. Sometimes it appears there is a hidden guide whose duty is to test people through all sorts of discouraging experiences. Those who pick themselves up after defeat and keep on trying arrive, and the world cries, "Bravo! We know you could do it." The hidden guide lets no one enjoy great achievement without passing the test of persistence. Those who cannot take it simply do not make the grade. And those who can take the persistent test and come out with flying color are bountifully rewarded for their persistence. They receive as their compensation whatever goal they are pursuing. That is not all. They receive something infinitely more important than material compensation: the knowledge, the lesson that every failure, defeats, adversities, miseries, adverse circumstances bring with it the seed of an equivalent benefit, advantages, and it is the path to prosperity and achievement of success. A few people know from experience the soundness of persistence. They are the ones who have not accepted defeat as being anything more than temporary. They are the ones whose desires are so persistently applied that defeat is finally changed into victory. We who stand on the sidelines of life see the overwhelmingly large number who go down in defeat, never to rise again. We see the few who take the punishment of defeat as an urge to greater effort. These, fortunately, never learn to accept life reverse gear. But what we do not see, what most of us never suspect of existing, is the silent but irresistible power which comes to the rescue of those who fight on the side of face of defeat, discouragement, and miseries. We speak of this power as the power of persistence, and let it go that way. One thing we all know, if one does not possess persistence, one does not achieve anything noteworthy success in life. Dear friends, persistence can really give you glory, victory, and success in life, because you know, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Our only limitation is that we set up in our own mind. This is the greatest blessings of Lord which we received at the time of our birth. The power of brain, the thinking power. And you know, truly, thought are things and powerful things are that when they are mixed with definiteness of purpose, persistence and burning desire for their translation into whatever the object of our life, it is possible. We can do it if we believe we can do. And you also remember, we become what we think about. Our thoughts make our world. We become exactly what we are thinking day in and day out. This will be definitely converted into action. And there, the persistence will play the major role in our victory, in our success, in our wins. We should enjoy every defeat, every failure, every misfortune as a challenge. And they cannot defeat us if we do not quit. We have to stick to our task despite of all these kind of adverse circumstances. The dampening spirit, which is the testing time and the trying time in the life of every individual. If you ask the most successful people how they succeeded, once they were overtaken by obstacles, difficulties, and most challenging defeats in their life, their answer will be another more difficulties, another more challenging opportunities. They only taught them the lesson how to become successful. I can assure you, you are born to succeed. Whatever goal you have set in your life, that dream will be realized. But keep on keeping on. Never give up. Never quit. Never say never. Never say die. As you remember, one of the greatest king of Persia, Cyrus, was advised by his one of great philosopher, rich thinker, Croesus. Remember, O king, I am reminded that there is a will on which all the affairs of mankind revolves, and its mechanism is such that it prevents no one from being always fortunate. Every night follows day. Remember, every defeats and all those negative circumstances will be evaporating very soon before your mighty willpower, before your burning desire. That is, persist. Keep on keeping on. Success is yours. May God bless you. Thank you very much.